Chanclas. Oh.
Never been here.
Yes, we have. This is where we did the bike trail.
You've entered the parking lot for your destination.
We have entered the parking lot. Yeah, this is where we did the bike trail, but we never hiked these trails. All right, we are back on another trail today. We are at Eisenhower Park here in the Hill Country just outside of San Antonio. The park was formerly a part of the U.S. Army Training Grounds at Camp Bullis, and it was open to the public as a park in 1988. Obviously, Eisenhower Park, it's named after Dwight D. Eisenhower. There are over 5 miles of trails. There's also picnic areas, playgrounds, campsites. There's some nature trails. There's also some biking trails. These biking trails may look familiar because we did our Salado Creek Trail ride, the video. If you haven't seen that video, go ahead and check it out up here. But then come back to this one. Don't miss out. So there's a lot to do here at this park. I've heard a lot about it. The hike is supposedly very scenic. So we will see, and we will let y'all know afterwards, right? Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
All right.
Let's do it.
So we'll see y'all out there on the trails. We forgot to bring the stick. Did you forget to bring the stick, Jen?
Doesn't look like we need it.
I don't think so. I mean, there is some rocky and stuff like that outdoors, but I don't think it's gonna be. What? Are you kidding me?
What?
No obligatory map shot? Come on, Eisenhower. They're messing with me, man. All right, let's go. Yeah, it's the trailhead that we did at Salado.
So that's the bike trail.
Yep.
On the left, but this is the hike trail.
Yeah, this is the hiking trail.
Look, there's a playground for those families that want to bring the kids.
Ooh, there is a playground here. They do have a playground up there. With a rock wall?
Yeah.
That's pretty gangster. We have a rock wall where you can climb and stuff. Playground down here. Pretty neat. Now we are on the trailhead. Okay. So I'll be honest, I don't know if the entire trail is like this. From what I saw in the pictures, there were actually trails as well. So right now it's a paved trail. So partly shaded, partly
perfect.
Partly sunny.
It's a beautiful fall day.
It is nice. Park bench.
It's October 20th, right? Nice and cool. It's not too hot, too cold. Perfect hiking weather.
Yeah, it is. This is nice. This is perfect. I do agree. That was one of the things that I loved about being in Germany, was going on those Volksmarches, exploring different cities or countrysides and stuff. I would love to go back. What do y'all think? Should we take on the trails, on the road, go to Germany?
Well, we'll be in Japan.
Yep. Japan trip coming soon. We will let y'all know when. I know we haven't been out in a while since New York. We hope you guys enjoyed that series. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and click up top.
We should have done some New York trails.
Yeah, it's true. Well, we did kind of when Central Park, but even though it's probably about what, 80, 81 right now, I think.
Yeah.
Still feels hot. So far, we're still on the paved trail. There is some, like, not paved. Natural trails is what I'm looking for, the word I'm looking for. There are some natural trails that we're going to take.
So it's a cool paved path, right?
Yeah, this is the bike trail.
Very nice and smooth and paved, but no shade.
If y'all remember from the video we did, there was hardly any shade on that trail.
So fall would be perfect.
Definitely. As you can tell, we are on the natural trail now. Wow. This went from nice paved to all of a sudden very rocky, which is pretty cool, I guess.
I should have asked him how it was. Let's ask these people there.
How it was.
Or what it was like. Did you do the whole trail?
There are several ways to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it your first time here?
Yeah.
So you can do this trail, and you're gonna get to a paved trail.
Uh-huh.
You turn left, and you go to a tower.
Jen's out here talking to strangers on the trail. But we got some good insight. We didn't get an obligatory map shot, but I do have the obligatory map right here. Once again, using the All Trails app, we highly recommend it. It was only $39 for the entire year. And it's worth it because you can download the maps offline and you'll never lose your way. So
People coming back smiling, so it looks like it's
yeah.
be good.
Hello.
Um,
Wow,
nothing.
this is neat right here. These are my favorite trails. My favorite trails are the ones that are nice and shaded. You're not getting sunburnt out here. Hopefully there's no one at the tower.
I know.
We can get some nice shots from up there.
Did you bring the drone?
Of course I brought my drone. You can tell it's a little challenging, you know. Once again, make sure you have some good shoes, hiking shoes, whatever, so that you're not twisting your ankle out here. Unfortunately, the shoes we have on right now don't have very much ankle support, but they're good on your feet and they're very grippy, and they are water resistant as well. She's
forget
flapping her
to-
arms again.
It's so sticky.
It is rocky out here. I almost nearly just ate it. Be careful as you step through these rocks.
Look at where you're going.
Yep, pay attention to where you're going. Don't try and film and walk like I was doing. The don't do tip of the day.
Yep.
Don't try and film and walk. According to the map, the Eisenhower Lookout is 0.5 miles away. We're almost there. From what I understand, it's a nice 360. I can't even talk. 360. If I sound weird, it's because I have my Invisalign on, and it makes me talk with a lisp. There are 360-degree views of the entire area. What are we going to do for our Veterans Day hike? Or should we do another Veterans Day bike? Maybe that should be
What
it.
is that? What's that this week, babe?
But no, Veterans Day is November 11th.
Oh.
Shout out to all the veterans, my brothers and sisters at arms. It is pretty nice. I mean, nice and quiet and peaceful. So far, there hasn't been anything like spectacular. There's been some pretty little views here and there. The trees obviously look really nice. You know, it's definitely shaded. The hike is a little challenging. I would give it on a moderate scale. You know, if you're looking at easy, moderate, difficult, this is more of a moderate trail. Okay, we're heading back to the paved trail now.
So take a look.
Yeah, that's where we're going. This is where I would say, if you are hiking for exercise on the paved trail, you pick up the pace a little bit. That would get your heart pumping a little bit. If you're on a regular natural trail, you gotta be careful because of the rocks and stuff. You don't want to twist your ankle, right?
Prairie.
Prairie.
No, I said this is where your hat comes in handy and your sunscreen, because now it's a little less
Oh,
Shade.
gotta go this way.
this way.
This way. Yeah, this is definitely where you need your hat. Like Jen was just saying. So this is cool. This is a good mix of paved trails and natural trails. All right, we're pretty close to the tower. Almost there. Where are we at? All right, we gotta make a left up here to go to the tower. We are on the Hillview Nature Trail right now. This is the,
pretty.
oh
Well done.
my gosh.
This is pretty.
We're almost at the tower.
Been on the trail 29 minutes. Now we're going to look out stairs. Staircase. Pretty nice. Stairs. Ooh. Look, there's Six Flags.
Six Flags down the way over there. Right around here. Yeah, San Antonio's a huge city. But, I mean, it's one of the biggest cities in the States. But the skyline, you know, is never going to be this big. It's right around here, over here. So, yeah, it looks tiny.
It's gonna get bigger.
But it's classic. It's classic. We're gonna keep going. We got about a mile and a half remaining on the trail. Ooh, this is the Hillview Nature Trail. This is why they call it Hillview. Yeah, look.
Okay, let's go see it.
We're going down that way.
Let's try it.
I'm trying to be smart here. Plus my booty.
Okay, this is slippery.
Oh,
You can already tell, so.
well, we got some good traction
Yeah.
shoes, so we're good with the slippery.
Yeah,
But
that's why you gotta wear hiking shoes,
yeah,
or trail shoes, not just running shoes, because you will slide down this rock.
just like I just did,
Dang,
and I got it on. I was looking at the map. That's why.
stop doing that. You hurt yourself.
Whew. All right, so this is the non-sunny area. I mean, excuse me, the complete opposite. The non-shady area. Super sunny out here.
Yeah.
In fact, I just felt a drop of sweat fall on my neck. Yeah. See about the stats. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'll show you. Been on the trail already for 58 minutes. We have hiked a total distance of 1 mile, or 1.86 miles, so almost 2 miles, at an elevation of 173 feet. Doesn't sound like a lot, but there are some really nice views. We're about to hit Bush Hill. So we are thinking about doing a trip to Longhorn Caverns up north, a little bit past Marble Falls. Supposedly some really nice trails and caverns. It's a state park. You know we like our state parks because they're usually very well marked. We like marked trails. Hello. Hi, how are you? We're back to the shaded. Yay. All right, so here's the thing. These rocks, if you were in some shoes that were not trail shoes and it was any kind of slippery or wet, you're done. You know, you're done.
Well, even though it's not wet, it's still slippery.
Yeah, hold on. Oh,
If you have bad knees or hips,
yeah,
I don't know if this is the trail for you.
nah. Careful right here with the dirt.
Coming down.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Watch out, watch out.
I had to look at the map for a second just to make sure we're in the right place, but yeah, this is it. It just got challenging. This reminds me a lot of the one on Friedrich Park.
Yeah.
The one at Friedrich Park. Yeah, this is right. This is right. Thank God for the map from our trails, because it's keeping us on track. 'Cause this could get kind of confusing
Yeah.
if you're not paying attention.
Like a trail.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a trail, but it is. So yeah, Friedrich Park was a lot like this. If you haven't seen that video, that Friedrich Park video, go check it out on our channel. I'll leave the link up top. My knees, we're not very happy about that, but still good.
Maybe don't bring the dogs on this trail because it's a little too much. It would be a little too much for them, but
I don't know.
But the
Definitely.
paved trail is nice.
Definitely not a little dog. Don't bring a little dog on this trail. Maybe a big dog might do a little better, but
It still would be hard for them.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
this one went from about a level 2 on a scale of 5 to about a level 4 on a scale of 5. 5 being like one of the toughest climbs you've ever done. As far as San Antonio trails go, yeah, this is pretty challenging. This is definitely 4 or 5. Well, the trail started off kind of like there was a lot of people on the trail, but if you're hiking back here, not as much, a little bit more private, quiet. All right, Bush Hill is over to our left, coming up around this corner. This is supposedly Bush Hill. I thought I was gonna see like some scenic stuff, so that kind of
Anticlimactic.
anticlimactic indeed. Let's look at the map, people. There is Bush Hill right there.
It's probably back there, but
I don't know, but there's no trail going that way, and I ain't trying to get bit by no snakes. Back to the rocky and the shaded. We are back on the Rockies. I must say, I did not expect this. I thought it was going to be, you know, a little bit of an easier hike.
so y'all know what to expect.
Alright, we're getting close. We are 0.6 miles away. We've been on the trail for an hour and 15, hour and 17. 2.39 miles total distance. Hopefully we are inspiring people of our age to go out and, oh my gosh.
What? Oh, I thought you saw a snake or something.
No.
Whoa.
I'm seeing like a massive descent. Can y'all see that? Oh my gosh. All right, here we go.
There's a cigarette butt out here. Who's smoking?
Who's smoking out here on the trails?
It's crazy.
You okay, Jen?
Yeah, just gotta get a grip of this tree because this looks slippery.
You might think I'm holding your hand to keep you up. No, I'm trying to stay up too.
All right. Treacherous.
Oh my gosh.
Woo! Big step.
Okay, I will have to admit, this is one of the most challenging trails we've been on in San Antonio. Okay, I'll take it back. This is the most challenging trail we've been on in San Antonio. Back on the paved trail. Back at our car. We made it. We made it. Oh my God, the bag is so wet.
You don't have a towel?
Ew.
You don't have a towel?
Okay, so let me give you the final numbers. We did a distance of 3.14 miles in an hour and 40 minutes. That's crazy. At a pace of 25 miles. So we went up as high as 298 feet, which is pretty cool. And we walked at a speed of 2.4 miles per hour. I don't know if that's fast or not. I don't know. Whatever.
Probably not.
Probably not. It was definitely a very challenging hike. A lot more challenging than I'd expected. I really did not expect that kind of a hike, but I'm glad we came out because it was a really good hike and there was some nice scenic views.
Good workout.
Yeah, definitely. All right, 1 to 5. What do you rate this one?
For a workout?
For a workout? Okay, 1 to 5 for a workout.
I would say 5.
5 for a workout. Yeah,
You
definitely a
will get your
workout.
heart racing and
Yeah.
work those legs,
Overall,
glutes. Yeah.
overall, I would give this a 4. I would give it a 4. Lots of paved trails, so you can bring your pups. If you go off the beaten path on the natural trails, that's where it gets a little bit more challenging, especially for your dogs. So you got to keep that in mind. Lots of rocks, lots of elevation and climbing and coming down, and oh my gosh. So I would definitely give this one a 4. I really enjoyed this one. This was a good hike. This was a good hike for exercise.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, definitely recommend. We are at Eisenhower Park. Yeah, let me give you the trail name so you guys know. This trail was called the Hillview and Yucca Natural Trail Loop. Definitely come out. We definitely recommend. If you guys haven't seen the New York videos, please go up and check out the New York videos. I'll leave a link up here. It was a fun time. We had a blast in New York. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank y'all for joining us. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, share it with everyone, tell them about us. Come out to the trails. Come out to Eisenhower Park. You're going to love it. Thank y'all for joining us on another edition of On the Trails. We'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.